Hey, I'm Travis of the Random Commuter. I'll be your random commuter for the morning. Let's get going. Random Commuter, coming at you live. Not really live. We don't stream. I don't know. I don't have enough confidence in my ability not to start shooting my mouth off about certain shit to be live. You know, be streaming this shit. Also, if I die a fiery, horrible death, I don't need you to see that. So we got plenty of gas. I got my sandwich, I got my coffee. I'm like, so if there's some guy on LinkedIn that publishes an article, like me, check out my LinkedIn, Travis Neal. I got a couple of interesting articles about, business-related topics, business process optimization, requirement solicitation. I like to, because I'm in school right now, so I like to tweak my papers and just use those as articles after I've turned it in. You got to do it after they turn it in. If you do it before, then the plagiarism check will... I mean, I don't think it would bust me per se. I'd be like, well, no, that's me. It would just be a hassle. So anyway, my wife and I were having a discussion because I took an Uber home because this car broke down. Like, I was just driving along and then all of a sudden the hood just explodes. Like, boom! All this water everywhere. So a main line on the radiator or something like that blew up. But it did just blow up. It was crazy. But so I'm taking an Uber home. I was in the back seat. And I just kind of closed my eyes, and I'm not going to close my eyes now because I'm driving. But I was closing my eyes and I said, I could totally picture this car being an autonomous car. I'm in the back seat, and it's just driving me home. And I was completely cool with that. Now, I have to say that right now, if I do pass, for everyone keeping track, yeah, here comes the Tesla mention. But when I do pass the Tesla, I'm like, is anyone driving that car? Or is that driver actually driving that car? Or is he asleep? I'd totally be asleep if especially on a commute like this. But my wife said, because I was having a conversation with her, and she says, I think I'd get car sick. She's really subject to car sickness. And I said, oh shit, that's a really interesting question. I mean, people who drive usually don't get car sick because you know what the car is going to do. You know the turns, all that stuff. So this article was talking about figure out ways to counter that. Everything from haptic sensors in the seat to, jostling around for you to... Because the thing is, the reason why you get sick is because your body isn't matching up with what your eyes are seeing. Your eyes are expecting one thing, your body's doing something else. It's weird. So you get... That's why people like to drive. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, self-driving cars. So I go to the comment section. Finally I said, because every single person, there was like 6 or 7 responses, and then they're all like, I just love my car. I just love driving. I understand a car being an extension of your personality. Totally get that. Which I hope is not too much for commentary on my personality given this piece of shit. But I can't say that I just love driving. I loved driving when I was a kid. When I was 16, absolutely. I thought I was Mario Andretti. Right now, I pride myself in the fact that I've not gotten in an accident. I've got great insurance rates. I'm just fine with that. So, would I miss it? I don't know. I'm trying to think of scenarios where I'm like, man, I fucking love driving. Even if you're driving like a really cool car. Because I did one of those exotic drives on a Lamborghini. It was cool. I would have been happy just to sit in the Lamborghini. I would have been happy just to sit in it. But I got to drive it. And I couldn't open it up. I mean, I'm with the owner right next to me, and he's telling me to, veer this way, veer that way, so I don't drive over a manhole or a manhole cover. So do I love driving? I can't say that I do. Road trips, perfect for autonomous vehicles. Commutes, perfect. For buying, trail driving, stuff like that, go ahead and drive yourself. I mentioned that to my wife the other day. We were doing that furniture shopping. I'm like, look at all these intersections, all of them, right? If the cars were talking to each other and they're autonomous, those cars would just be like, they could just be like, wham, just crossing each other. Because you can, you know, control the speed and timing and all that, so. Oh, poor lady, she's never going to make it across this crosswalk. Oh, man, maybe she knows what she's doing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good on you. Perfect timing. Shit. Professional pedestrian, man. Knows her shit. Can't do that anymore. That is some fun shit. I don't think kids, I don't know if there's hard rock. I mean, I know hard rock has gone back to, you know, subculture. But there was a time when hard rock was, that's what was played on the radio. Hard rock. I'm saying hard rock. It's like the equivalent, like pop metal is like pop punk. It's not really punk. I like Green Day, Bowling for Soup, and Jimmy Eats World. Is that one? I think it's time to change my coil. It's getting that special taste. It's burnt. I've been told several times throughout different parts of my life that I make a face when I dance. Like if I go dancing with my wife, and I'm really concentrated because I really want to bust out the moves and stuff like that. I'm like I look angry. I've been told I look angry when I'm dancing. There's one girl in college, we were dancing. She starts laughing at me. She's like, "Why are you making that face?" Concentrating so hard on the moves. Not that my moves were commensurate with pains on my face. I was a cheerleader in high school. I was tricked into it by my sister. She told all of her friends that I'd be trying out for the cheerleading squad because they never had guys. That was at the time when guys on the squad wasn't cool. I don't know if it's cool now. I just know it's more accepted. She told everyone I was going to be showing up. And then she said she was going to be going to, because she was already on the Palm squad. She was going to go to like support people or whatever. She asked if I wanted to go. I'm like, go to cheerleading tryouts? Of course. Well, I have red blood in my veins? Yeah, of course. So I went, and they slapped a number on me and told me to get in that line. I said, okay. Since I basically did as I was told at that time, I tried out. And here's the part that sucks. I didn't make it. Yeah, that didn't go over well. I was an alternate. And then somebody on the squad had moved, so I was the alternate. So they brought me in. It was one of those like highly competitive squads. It wasn't just, oh, we just kind of cheer at the games and just have fun, you know. No, this was like, they were fucking serious about this shit. So it was kind of high stress as far as that goes. And then I went to another school and I tried out for the squad there. I come to find out later they would have taken me regardless. They would have taken anybody. So they were just the rah-rah squad. They did not compete. I thought this was a different song. I thought this was because I'm happy. Today's gonna be the day. I'm gonna knock this shit out today. Everybody's gonna be aligned. Synergy. never actually used that term, like, in all seriousness. I say a lot of buzzwords at work. I mean, a lot of them. I say align a lot. I don't know how to say it. We need to make sure that we all see eye to eye and agree on what we're doing. Or you can just say, we need to be aligned. It probably has more value to just say it when you're not aligned. It's like, we're not fucking aligned right now. It's like, oh. It's another buzzword I use. Holistic. No, it's not holistically. It's esoteric. Yeah. I do not have a firm grasp on the actual meaning of that word. And I use it in circumstances where we're going into a situation and we need to brainstorm something or come up with a solution, and it's not methodical. It's just, you go in, it's like, you kind of are molding, what I call molding clay. I mean, if you wanted to make an action figure, right? You could either get a 3D model, printer, and just go, and it's done, right? Or you'd be like, no, I want to take several iterations, there's another word, and I want to just sit there and just keep pounding on it until it eventually comes out into this thing. So that's when I use esoteric. It's like, we're going to have an esoteric meeting, and it's not going to have that much structure, but we're really just going to keep sussing out the things that, the problems or the things we need to get squared away. Well, that's it for now. That's your random commuter. I appreciate you all joining me. If you like that, make sure to like and hit the subscribe button as new content comes out every week. And until then, I'll see you next time.